Hello and welcome to Tuesday edition stream. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week, or yeah, a wonderful week. That is right. It is in fact a week. But yeah, I mean, I don't need to even apologize for not streaming yesterday, because I told that I wouldn't be streaming yesterday because of work. But I did keep myself busy. Alright, I did keep myself busy because something quite interesting happened on Sunday after my stream, which is that I'm affiliated on Twitch now. Yeah, I got affiliated on Twitch. That really did not take a long time, but I sure am affiliated on Twitch now. What does that mean? That means that people can throw money at me in Twitch now, if they so please. I don't know why would anyone do that, but they can. But also yesterday, and on Sunday as well, I made a bunch of emotes for Twitch. And I do mean... I do mean a bunch. There is a bunch of emotes. Yeah. I kept myself busy. Just to make sure that there's something for people if they wish to subscribe to me on Twitch. But in any case... okay, my chat on you... okay. Okay, there was also an update apparently for ground control yesterday, and it's not seemingly working like you would expect, to be honest. Because right now my Twitch is jumping. Twitch? My chat is jumping. It doesn't make any sense, but it sure is jumping. Thank you. Fantastic. Yeah, that's going to distract me for a good while, I'm assuming. Why? I'm assuming it's jumping because of the emotes, I'm assuming, but damn, that's dumb. Can I like zoom out a little bit to make it stop? Yeah, okay. Now the text is really small though, so that's going to make good reading for me, yeah. Hello Rex, greetings. Is it normal to just show up here to talk about life because I know nothing about Noita? Yeah, of course it is. But yeah, for today's schedule it's going to be some more Noita Nightmare runs, because I want to do some Noita Nightmare runs. So let me just launch a game so I can play Noita. Now I guess I need to also mention that, hey, I still take game recommendations. In fact, I got a game recommendation on... it was either yesterday or on Sunday on YouTube in the comments. So I have a big list. It was Shipwrecked 64, which is apparently a horror puzzle game, which seems like something that I really don't want to play. But it's on the list. Anyways, because why not? But yeah, I will take games on this list. If I have played the game before, I won't probably put it on the list. And multiplayer online only, bleh, current protection, blah. And because my controller is dead, I can't play games on my controller. So that's going to also limit on the amount of games that people can play. Now let me put on the game capture for Noita. My chat just moved, cool, thank you. Yeah, I need to figure out a better way of doing things, because the fact that my chat keeps resizing when I right-click is kind of dumb. Okay, let me try to find a location where the chat doesn't jump all the time. Okay, now it's not jumping, so that's not going to stop distracting me. But let me lower the music, lower the volume on the music, because I kind of want to listen to music while doing some Nightmare runs. No apotheosis, only Nightmare. But yeah, that's why I'm doing Nightmare runs, because I got affiliated, and Noita is a fun game, and I haven't played this in like a couple of days. Now the next game on the list to play in the recommendations is RimWorld, which I'm really not interested in. So that's going to be fun. Okay, that is quite the piñata, to be honest. It's like one of those. Okay, starting with the teleport is very nice. And some other things which are also nice. I guess this is going to be my bomb wand. Teleport, I really don't have good wands, huh? It is kind of sad. I mean, I guess I could scroll wheel with this now when I think about it. Just slap, 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 and scroll wheel. Let's ruin the wand. That is a really rare get, by the way. That is a rare get. Always cast Holy Lance. Okay, why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not an always cast Holy Lance? Let's slap that there to make sure that I can fire it a little bit fast at the wand. Yeah, I definitely ruined that wand, by the way. That is now trash. Cool. Amazing. I love it. Well, not that I'm going to use it for a long while anyways. Let me get a drop of water here and let's go explore. And see what I can find. But there is a chance that I will murder myself with my glowing lance. Holy lance, not glowing lance. Because it does do self-damage. With both the holy and explosion that it does. So that's really fun, isn't it? I think that's just perfection. Well, I can get a bunch of water here if I want. This wand... Not very exciting. I guess I can use that as a backpack. I don't need shoe lights. You know, I can also put a freeze charge there now when I think about it. Probably decent. Okay, sand cave to the right is always annoying. Double spell. Also, that's a decent one for my teleports. Do you like that? I should probably go get the... Okay, the Holy Lance really is trash, huh? Can't hit anything with it with the... things on it. Yeah, it's unlikely that I will need pheromones, so let's just get rid of it and get water instead. But I hope you're doing well, Rex. Also, I thought you were going to talk about normal life here, but you haven't said anything, so... where's your normal life? Really? It's that bad at digging? Ow, he shot me. How rude. I thought he dug the coal vein pretty well, but I guess not. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, hi there. Now the good thing about Holy Lance is that there is only a handful of enemies that are resistant or immune to it. So that's neat. Okay, I feel like the freeze charge might make my wand more unreliable, to be honest. Which is a possibility. Okay, black hole. Okay, sure, I'll take that. And this one can at least cast a black hole. Which is going to be useful if I want to cast a black hole. I do want to get rid of this wand as soon as possible, though, because, that's why, yeah. I don't know how big the explosion radius is for dealing damage, which is a problem. Okay, shouldn't try to not make... Okay. Oh, whoops. Pressing all the wrong buttons now. That's a classic for me. There we go, finally you blew it up. Alright, there's a chest. What is in the chest? Chaotic polymorphine potion. Well, I'm glad it wasn't broken the moment I shot it, you know. But then again, I don't think it can be broken in... Yeah, because the Holy Lance is the one that is capable of breaking it. And if the Holy Lance breaks it, well, there is no Holy Lance left. Oh! Yeah, the main issue is that I... Oops, wrong button. The main issue was that I also couldn't control the... know how far my shots go, so I didn't know where to aim. Because if the shots go fast, I need to aim... what, lower? Yeah. And if it was slow, I would have to aim higher. Decent things here. Acid is not very exciting. TNT is fine. Okay, I do like the pollen. I can make that into a pollen wand. I wish I had a option for damage, but I sure don't. I feel like my best option for damage is this sadness. It works. Also, get rid of the snow. I don't want snow. Or keep a couple of pollen. Keep one acid. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could also use that as my damage wand, now when I think about it. Not very good, but with the speed up, it might be a little bit better. Oh man, where did all this water come from? I don't like this biome modifier, because that means there's going to be more märkiäinen. And I don't like märkiäinen. Because they're tanky and dumb. Okay, would you like to die already? Thank you. Alright, what can I find here? Fireflies. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work for damage dealing. Don't even try. Yep, there's märkiäinen immediately. For märkiäinen it might be fine. Hi there. Greetings, yeah. Because this does block the projectiles that they shoot. Which makes this a lot safer way of murdering them. Because it also protects me. Like, there's no way he would be able to shoot through all of these pollen. Sir. Just die. Why are you refusing to die? Oh, thank you. Ow! Anything here? No. The reason why I didn't take the extra health perk is because if I find hearts, it's going to be better. It's going to be stronger extra health. So I will be exploring and looking for hearts to make that perk better. Now, knowing me, I'm going to find 0 hearts. Or I die before I find a single heart. That's also a very real possibility. Yeah. That's also a problem with the wand. With using the red starter wand. Ow. Please perish. Man, why is it so bad? Everything is bad. I mean, pollen is really bad at killing things, to be honest. It's not really meant for that. Even though I'm pretty sure it's meant for that. Because the homing it has is really bad, the hitbox it has is also very bad with the homing that it has. So it just ends up being not very good, and it's always used for something else than dealing damage. I mean, it works like a shield pretty well, because it just is a projectile. So, you know, that's probably the best use case for, in most situations for it. But that's not super exciting. Then again, it's not like there's that many defensive options in Noita when it comes to spells. Perks, yeah, but spells? Not really, no. This wand is trash. There we go. I should pick up the nuggets first and then go mining. Proper order of operations, you know. Unless I'm lazy. Then I won't. Alright. Where is my loot? That is stuff that I don't want to deal with. Okay, hello. My bad. Sorry for existing, my bad. Should have asked for your permission to exist first. My bad. So about the extra health. I'll just go take it now. Hello, Tasty Toast. Cool voice. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. But yeah, let me just take the extra health perk now, because I'm dying. Now, I'm not dying as much. Still not in a good shape though, but... Now I can't wait to just go around for 2 seconds and find a heart. Oh, god damn it. I swear to god, if this formation has a heart... Okay, it doesn't. It has nothing. Okay. I am not mad, I am just disappointed. Alright. This is garbage. That is garbage. You... There... Oh, thank you. Thank you, teleport this dodge. You're actually a good perk. Don't let anyone tell you that you're a bad perk, because you've been saving me a decent bit of damage. Oh. Okay, now I am tempted to scroll wheel these instead. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that. Which means my pollen wand is this. Pollen is lower. Main damage is better. And I feel like that is smarter. Make a hole, please. Thank you. Now, is my main damage one good? Hell no. It's still sadness. But I'm less sad. You go away. Thank you. Alright. Alright, there's a wand. A non-shuffle wand. Medium capacity. Would you guys like to die? Awful spread. Ew. What am I supposed to do with that kind of spread? 22 degrees is just excessive. Yeah, I don't have anything. Hi there. Yeah, just go down there. I actually prefer that. Okay, can you stop? Can you guys all stop? I am wanting to proceed, so can you stop? Okay, I guess it's my fault for approaching the big bat. I shouldn't be doing that. But how else am I supposed to kill it? Not with damage, it seems. Because I don't have any. Alright. Now then. Let's go to the place where you die. I'm still alive, so things are fine. Just gotta keep an eye open for frogs. Because frogs are the true final boss of the game. 2 frames and I'm dead from a frog. Still 2 frames and I'm dead from a frog. Because they do 30 damage per frame in contact with you when they jump. So let me stop playing with that. I don't want to play. Pretty much the only thing I want you to do is find wands. And maybe hearts and potions, but mainly wands, so I can have damage for the future. Instead I find a runestone of metal. It's not useless, you know? I can turn metal into poison. That is, in some situations, actually quite useful. So, you know. Of course, I would prefer to have something a little bit more useful than that, because this is very situational. But it still works. And if you're very desperate, you can use this like a tablet and burn the things with that. It's not very good at that, though. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can do it, it's just less friend-shaped. This one is angry and pointy. Friends are squares. So I guess I'll just move on. I have lots of money. It's a wand shop, thank God. Okay, something electric there. Why always cast the earthquake shot? Not a big fan of that. Chain bolt can be useful, but it depends. Okay, the wands are not good. Gas blood is toxic immunity. Stronger hearts is stronger hearts. Let's take stronger hearts because I am weak. Would have been a great combo with the extra health, by the way. But I ain't having that. Bubbles. I do have a speed up. The perk, that is. So, in a sense... these bubbles are really fast. I think I would want to scroll wheel, though. Yeah, I ain't hitting anything with this. But it's a lot of bubbles. And I can fix these. I could keep the always cast earthquake shot wand for digging. Do I want to do that? Not really. I don't think that's a good plan. It is a plan, but I don't like it. Alright, where are we? Snowy depths. This wand is trash. Yeah, it's the mana. The mana is the problem. Which was expected, to be honest. The spread also ain't good, though. Hey, you just murdered your friend. Okay. Can you get out from the body and blood? Thank you. Now I can shoot you. Alright, there is a potion or some kind of item there. Okay, it's also the CEO formation. Is the CEO still here and dead now? Yes, good, fantastic. I would not have a very good time against him. Ah, explosives. A little bit better for digging. Another wand. A large capacity wand, non-shuffle. Not sure about always cast, didn't have chance to look at it long enough. Okay. There we go. Alright. So much freezing vapor though. Can you stop being stuck, you stupid vapor? I think it has an always cast. Absolute trash of an always cast. Man, this would otherwise be a really good wand, but that always cast might make it too dangerous to use. I'll give it a try though. Because with this I wouldn't have mana problems, because it's reverse mana. Okay. That scroll wheeling. Yep! I can see myself dying with this. Oh yeah, okay. but it's like my best wand. Yeah, this is such a bad plan. Let's go with it. I mean, now my bubbles dig. So there's that. If it was always cast remove bounce though, I would be a lot happier, but with this it's just kind of scary. Timer. Sure. Oh look, it's a bot. I love bots. In my Twitch chat. Okay, you know what I should do? Let's pop out the Twitch chat. Again. Let me pop out the chat. Pop out. There we go. Alright. And then this fella right here. There. I guess I should do what Lassier did. He apparently blocked some terms that bots use. That if the first message is a link or viewers, just block that and auto-ban. Because that should take care of a lot of... I'm stuck. Help. Help. Because that should block pretty much all of the bots and make things better. Oh, oops. Man, using this wand is scary. I don't like it. Oh, hi, Quentin. Why are you... That's rude. Don't say things like that. I want people to be respectful here. Okay, this wand doesn't seem to be very good at the whole digging thing, huh? It was supposed to. Then it ain't. Ooh, is that mines? That is mines. I think I would rather be, in the mines than in the coal pits for now. Try to find some hearts, you know. Instead I find a bunch of whiskey. Which are not hearts. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that... Okay. Yep. Whenever I shoot, I need to stay away from terrain like I'm using lightning. Except I need to be away from all terrain. Because otherwise I'm going to explode myself. Also, it seems like these little mines might not have anything for me. Also, why don't I have light? Light would be really good with this wand. Oh, hi. Yep, let me just stay here. Just get rid of the whiskey, please. I think that's just standard messing around there. Okay, that is useful. Not super useful, but kind of useful. Or is that a... I think it's a normal wand. Yeah. Ooh, black hole. Nice. That is very nice. Thank you, video game, for gifting me with a black hole. Now, do we have anything else here? Probably not. It seems like there is nothing else here. There might be, but I don't feel like exploring more. Okay, I don't want monkey sounds. But thank you, playlist, for giving me monkey sounds. I guess I appreciate it. But I don't want them. There is a wand. Give me the wand. Right? Ping pong lightning. I don't think I'll be needing these bombs anymore, so let me take a couple of lightnings for me. Also, use this as a backpack. Well, there is technically speaking a combo with the burning trail and crit on burning. The problem is that it's a bad combo and doesn't work reliably. It's not like a water material and crit on wet. I wish it was like that, but it's not. Ow! I'm hurting myself. But the crit and wet combo, that is a reliable, always guaranteed crit, while crit on burning requires the enemy to be on fire. The burning trail doesn't guarantee that the enemy is going to be on fire, it just can set the enemy on fire. But if you're using the water material, that makes the projectile, like if it's like double spell, bubble spark, water material, that makes the bubble spark have a weird trait where it will make the target get a water stain. It's invisible, there is no icon or anything, but it gives a water stain. Okay, thank you. Mr. Worm, I need you to die. Thank you. Now that's almost a really nice wand, but the problem is the capacity. It doesn't really excite me because of that. Oh, a heart. Okay. So that dude is cheating down there. Now I do need to get rid of my teleportation potion. Because I don't want it. I want worm blood. So give me 10 minutes and I shall get some worm blood. Yep. I mean, technically speaking, I could just drink the teleportation, but that's not a good plan, because, you know, then I would start teleporting all over the place and I would be kind of not happy about that. So instead, you just pour it out. Worm blood. There we go. And then drink it up. Now hopefully I'll find some... okay, there was something bad here. Hopefully I'll find some ice balls, because then I could make worm blood with alchemy. But even if I don't, that's fine. There's plenty of worms around. Oh, that's propane. Also, I think I might be in one-shot range from a grenade. So... okay. Just go around it. Couldn't go through. But because I might be in one-shot range from a grenade, I should consider leaving. But at the same time, I do have teleport type is dodge, which can help me dodge. And if I dodge the shots, well, I'm not getting hit. And thus I can't be one-shot. It's simple logic. Really? Downwards bolt bundle. More like, hey, do you want to die bundle? Because that's what it does, it makes you die. I guess it can also make the enemies die, but it's a lot better at killing you than the enemies. Ukko to the left. I saw him. And he's dead. You cannot defeat my sparkly bounce bubbles. They're too powerful. I mean, they do feel like kind of powerful, but I'm pretty sure the only damage that is actually being dealt to the enemies is just the bubbles. Unless I hit the terrain where the enemies are standing, but... it seems more likely that I'm hitting the enemies instead. I want you to find one... Oh, hi there. I want you to find one more interesting... Oh! Never mind. I'll just go. I was trying to say that I want you to find one more interesting thing and then I shall leave. I don't want you to do that anymore. Okay, there's safe digging. Damage plus. Teleports. Small teleports. I mean, gamble never fails. Diesel powders and bomb materialized. I mean, they're not bad perks, they're just... boring. I do want the damage plus, because that's damage, and I like damage. Now I have mana problems. Which ain't too surprising. That can be my tele wand. And I need this for my digging still. Unless I want... No, I don't have money, never mind. Yep, easy base time. Not gonna be fun with this wand. Because there's walls everywhere. Which means I'll be exploding myself everywhere. At all times. I mean, I do like the lots of pops going around all the time. Okay, that was a mistake. Because flamoxium plus blood plus oil makes unstable polymorphine. There is a tiny bit of it in the... Okay, gold despawn. Gold despawn. You're bothering me. You can see it kind of there. Unstable polymorphine. That's alchemy. And not the good kind of alchemy. I mean, I guess it can be good, because you can, like, turn yourself into a Heesy and try to become a potion thrower, also known as puistochemist, and just throw potions until you get good stuff with that. That is something that people sometimes do. Have I ever done that? No, because that takes, like, somewhere between 5 and 20 minutes to do. So no thanks. Oh, I won't. Is it a good wand? No. I mean, I guess speeder bolts can be useful. Especially with the faster projectiles perk. Do they add more or less spread? Oh, the bubbles don't even add spread. They just have spread. Which is completely different than adding. Because if the... like you can see the cast delay on the bottom. That is that it adds negative cast delay. But the spread is there. Higher up. That means it has spread. But these add spread. Completely different thing. Oh, don't do that, you dum-dum. Okay, don't especially do that. That's even dumber. Now the biggest question is, can I deal with the jungle? Because if I can't, I'm going to be sad. And I feel like I can't because I'm not very strong. If I had explosion immunity, I would feel quite a bit safer. Because I don't feel very safe. Okay, this is just a problem. Can you stop? But if I had explosion immunity, I wouldn't be as scared, and I think I could be fine in the jungle, because I can't stop exploding myself! Which is a problem, like, being able to stop exploding yourself is a very useful thing. That doesn't help me. I mean, that is a lot, though. The quad is something. I mean, I guess in... Oh! I just want to edit my wands. Okay? Okay. Okay. Alright. Back. Go there. These here. Bubbles fired. By Sparkbolt, I didn't want to fire you, but I guess you're also fired. Triple Lumi. And in my backpack. Ping pong. Crit. Damage. With a wrap. Still pops. But it's a lot safer. It's not completely safe, but it's a lot safer. Now, if I am a very good video gamer, I could free that healer. I can kick this machine. Now, the problem is that I'm going to... Okay, you pile of garbage. Never mind. Just never mind. Oh. Not a big fan of seeing that, by the way. Can you just pop it somehow? With the sparkly bounce? Okay, I am really not a fan of that stupid coward. Because he's dumb. Okay, he is dead. I have the burning trail. There we go. The problem with having the teleportation is that there is a very high chance that there might be some enemies stained with teleportation and they're teleporting around. And that doesn't make me happy. Or I can just jump into teleportation and I have absolutely no clue where I am. That's also a possibility. And I'm also not a fan of that. But I'm here now. Wherever here is, and that looks like a mimic to me. Okay. Did I just... No, that's not a new thing. For some reason thought something happened in my chat, but nothing happened in my chat. Okay, there is a healer. Assassinate that dude and that dude. Healer is on fire, but doesn't mean that he's dead because he's a nightmare healer. Never mind, he's dead. Well, that's a second opportunity to use the healer and a turret to heal. And both of them are gone and wasted. I mean, I guess the first one gave me like, I don't know, 15 health. Okay, need to be careful. Okay, can you... No! Bad! 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 Mr. Healer. I know you are all oiled up. So let me actually help you a little bit. There we go. Okay, you perish. Hey, Mr. Healer. Get on this side, please. I know you see me. Hey, healer. Healer. Please. Look, that machine is hurt. That machine is hurt. What are you doing? That machine is hurt. The machine is hurt. See? He's hurt. Look, he's hurt again. Oh! What? He's hurt. I mean, I'm healing. Now, there is a problem where I don't stand still, but I'm healing. I do want to check that wand, though. Most likely has some firebolts or something like that, which I am not a very big fan of. But still, what if it has something amazing? It probably doesn't. Okay. Light shot. Homing. Doubles. Otherwise, go away from my side. Well, someone needs to fire that healer. He's not doing a very good job. You're at the bottom. Oh, you're done? Really? I'm actually surprised that you managed to be done with that. Good job. I guess I can still explore a bunch because I'm full health. I do need to find some water. Ow. Can you guys stop teleporting? It's rude. Hi. Okay, there is some water. Oh, that's the mimic. Let's just go above. Oh, right, I have dissolved powders. I don't remember dissolved powders because I never take that because I feel like it's a bad perk because unless you are always aware of which powders can be dissolved with dissolved powders, you might end up being a bad trouble where you're like, oh, I need to get my levitation back, and you go land on a pile of powders, and it's a powder that you don't dissolve. I mean, you dissolve, and then it's like, oh, now you're going through it, and you're sad. Stupid healers get in the way all the time. Or, on the other hand, you might land on a pile of powder that you think that you can dissolve with your dissolved powders, but you can't because game is logical. And then you're going to be like, man, why did I die? Do I speak from personal experience with that? Actually, no. Because I don't take dissolved powders. Except, you know, I did fall through some... Okay, was that a freaking Giga Death Cross? No, I don't think it was. Didn't look like it. What's going on there? Oh, that's going on there. Never mind, it was Giga Death Cross. Don't want that. No. Oh, hi there. I do want to check that wand. I still need more power. And this might have power. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why scroll wheel when you can't just hold the button? I mean, I'm still going to run out of mana because the modifiers are kind of expensive, but otherwise, yeah, this is just fantastic. With these, I feel like I want to move on. Because the thing with easy base is that it is really dangerous. Mainly because of the propane tanks, but also the grenades and CEOs that shoot grenades and spawn dudes that shoot grenades. It's just a really not a good time. I mean, I have a teleport, I completely forgot about that. Well, I guess I could have taken the piece with the guards, then I didn't have to collapse the mountain. Now, do I want repulsion? Repulsion is strong. Does it make anything bad for me? No, it just makes my black holes better. which I also forgot that I had. Then again, I don't need the repulsion with my black holes because I have light shot and speed up. And that's already going to be like almost max speed. But repulsion or shield. I think I want shield because then I won't take extra damage from the shots that hit me. Unlike with repulsion. Freeze charge could be decent. I mean, it's crowd control, and crowd control is always something that you do kind of want. Funny that I don't need to take a heal yet, but I don't. Neat. Oh, hi there. Okay, I am murdering things with a decent pace with this combo that I have, and with decent I mean, okay, it's pretty good. Okay, that's good. That's 50 health for me. Because of stronger hearts. Never mind, my damage ain't as impressive as I first assumed. I guess the enemies were just weak for some reason. What? Always cast Boomerang. Don't really care. Okay, Mr. CEO. Another heart. Alright, that's 100 health for me. Oh, hi there. Money. Oh, hi. Hello. Electric charge. My bubble. Fun fact, electric... It doesn't explode. It's just a sparkly bounce, and that's not the explosion of the luminous drill. It's just... yeah. But because luminous drill doesn't have an explosion component, it won't electrocute stuff like water. Even with sparkly bounce. Now, if it was explosive projectile, then yeah. But I would also be dying from everything in general, so, you know. Because you would need explosion immunity with explosive luminous drill. So, drink some worm blood, you fool. Okay, I shouldn't have drunk all of my worm blood. Now, where are the worm eggs? Oh, there is a worm egg. Well, there's going to be slime everywhere to ruin it, and it's going to fall 10 billion miles down anyways. So maybe I'll try to find a better spot for my worm blood. 7 capacity, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too many. I wouldn't be able to make my entire wand on this. Oh, I also want the electric charge. Yeah, that would be an amazing wand if it had more capacity. But because it has the capacity that it does, it's not as amazing. Still really nice, but doesn't do anything for me. Now this one might be amazing. Well, it isn't really now. I mean, I could get rid of these sparkly buns, but I would have some mana problems with this. I mean, I already have some mana problems, but I would have even more. Well, that hole there is kind of annoying. I'm trying to plug it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just plug the hole. Alright. Oh, right, I'm going to need 2 of you. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Why didn't I keep any of my pollen? Or anything good for getting worm blood? Well, I think this might be... Well, that's not very good, huh? Yeah, I don't really have good ways of getting worm blood, it seems. Maybe lightning? No. That ain't good. Oh, triplicate bolt. Why is there a big mushroom? Oh, that's not my teleport anymore. Well, I think I made a couple of mistakes with the worm blood, but... You know. Actually, can I get a drop? Yeah. 2 pixels. Well, I understand where the big mushrooms came from now. From here. Really dangerous place I want to think about with the explosion, so I should probably not go there. Just to make sure that I don't perish. Okay, alright. I probably don't even want to say hi to that fella. Unless I have the range advantage or some kind of advantage, because he's going to murder me. Okay, his shots are a little bit more affected by gravity than mine, so that worked out. I think this might be a good point to go get the heal. Maybe. It might not be the best. Okay, let's try getting some blood again. Okay. I wish I had more wands. Alright, there we go. Damage plus Plan is really good at getting blood. Because blood is also good. It makes me crit more. Okay, it would be good if the fish corpses did not eat the blood. Yeah, lots of blood. Oh, that's not teleport. With blood I have more crit chance and I will be happier. Now it's pure blood. Alright. Guess I'll just move those there at the end. Oh, I need the damage plus here. Oh man, now I don't have any worm vision anymore. Of course, it's not going to add a lot of crit chance to blood now. It's only going to be 15%, but 15% is still 15%. There's a worm egg. I think that's an upgrade. I do think that might be an upgrade. 1, 2, 3, and that with wrap. 0 degrees of spread. I have occasionally spread. Sure. Well, I guess that's my new... Oh. This is going to be my new backpack wand. I say as I throw it away. Because it has bigger capacity. Sirs. And I guess I could also use this as my black hole wand if I need black holes. I just set it up in a way where you can. Which is... Never mind, it can't cast a black hole. It doesn't have enough mana. Cool. Love it. Yay. Alright. Where is my worm blood? Who is drinking my worm blood? Oh, seriously? There was supposed to be a lot of worm blood, but there sure ain't a lot. This game sucks. I'm doing everything right, and I'm not getting what I deserve for doing everything right. Oh, keep the damage. Need damage. Damage good. Oh man, I guess I should at least start heading down to make some kind of progress on this run. Because exploring in Nightmare is asking to die. That's how it always has been, and so, you know, shouldn't be exploring this much. Yep. Oh, hello there. Would you guys want to die? Thank you. And here we're at the vault. Yeah. Doesn't really want to be in the vault. I would still want to get some worm blood before going to the vault, because vault is scary. Up. Okay, he didn't want you to die very fast, huh? Ow! My everything! Just getting mauled by hornets. Big wand with deadly heal and crit on oil. I guess I can take one of those. Highly unlikely that I'll get to use a deadly heal on myself though. Because the requirements to make it heal me without murdering me are quite steep. How steep? Well, I would need double piercing. I guess null shot and the null shot and bloodlust would also work. Well, that's kind of an interesting one. Sadly, it doesn't do anything. Because I'm not making a drilling shot wand. Doesn't change things. Okay. Okay, you know what? Screw these! I'm not finding anything. There's no worm blood anywhere. All the worm eggs are a scam. And if they are not a scam, the corpses... Okay, now, of course... Murder these. Hope that the egg doesn't get burned down. The egg is definitely burning. Alright. It should be very simple. You just blast it a bunch and you get a bunch of blood. Of course, the problem right now is that all the blood is flowing down. But even still, I'm not getting a lot of blood. Yeah, this ain't working. I'm just not getting any blood. Worm blood, that is. And it's dumb. Oh, there's a wand alone there. Is it the one that I dropped, or is it the one for enemies wand? The answer is, I don't know. Okay, that's just scary. I'll leave it there. That can be a problem for someone else. I don't want that problem on me. Yeah, that's a smart machine. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. That is a Robocop. I am electrocuted, probably by the Ukko, I would assume. Or something, because I can't electrocute terrain. Okay, hello, Robocop. Yeah, I'm trying to get things under control. Shame that the healing machine broke, but then again it's really hard to utilize healing machines in the end. Because you can't pheromone them. Not that they even have pheromone, but still. More electric dudes there. Okay. Don't wanna go swimming in there. Oh, there's shocking powder. No, it's a lamp. It's still a lamp. The all-seeing eye spell can be useful at least. I mean, it's not it can, it is. Angry Ghost. In case I need more damage. And more defense. Yeah, this damage sure ain't amazing. Not a big fan of that stupid Hypia, that one. Oh, that's a nice looking wand. I mean, it is a nice wand, but it doesn't do anything for me. Which is always the biggest disappointment in Noita. Yeah, I'll just leave those. Everyone there apparently except the Heart Mage. I mean, the Heart Mage is the only one who's being left there. Everyone else is still following me. I think the Heart Mage did not see me. Okay, that is a problem. The crystal has 300 trillion health or something like that. Well, no, it's probably like 50,000. I'll just ignore it instead. Did I just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm shooting a dude. Did you know that? Everyone, go away. You? Yes, you away? Yeah, away, 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 away. Away, I say. Thank you. Alright. Do we get anything fun here? Meh. 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 Okay, nothing fun. Boomerang is kind of fun, but also... Sure. Let's make sure that I can kill Kolmisilmä. Not like I had any troubles with that in the first place. Hey, I win! I win! That is a victory. No, oh, now I need to find my stupid wins counter if I'm doing win streaking. Oh, gee. There's my wins. Then I need to put it the overlay. Where is my overlay? There's my overlay. Wins 1. I guess I'm win streaking. Why not? Alright. Will I get 2 wins in a row? Probably not. Probably not. Knowing me, I won't. Not the most exciting start with the bouncing burst. Okay, these perks are kind of interesting. Always cast bounce. That's gonna be annoying. Unless I want to use lightning. I don't think I want to use lightning though, but... What if I want? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? Also, I think scroll wheeling with this is going to be my best damage option. Okay, it's sad. It's sad. I guess I could do a baby burst with this. Why did I do that? Oh, hi, Charisma. For fun? Yeah, I guess for fun. I wanted friends for protection. What happens when I get friends for protection? They set each other on fire. And then they threaten to set me on fire. Oh, that's not my friend button. Friends are 2. Man, I'm dumb. I sure am dumb. That's not your water potion. How did you think you would bomb me say water? Can someone send help? I don't think I'm okay anymore. I think something broke. And I don't know what broke, but I think something broke. In me. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't need the overlay anymore. So that's good. Sure. Another pheromone start. Not super exciting things here. Why did I take feared by worms? I'm pretty sure that's a negative. In Nightmare especially. That's the wand. Awful castly on that one. 1-3 punch you. Alright. Get some water. There we go. And out we go. What can I find on this run? Maybe some memes. Okay. How do I open you? Firework, go. Let me just drink the Berserkium. Because I don't think I need Berserkium and Pheromone. Like usually if I do something with Berserkium in Nightmare, it's making Pheromone. But if I have Pheromone, I don't think I need Berserkium. Unless I need double damage. And, well, right now I do need it. I'm not very strong. Bombs. I don't think I need bombs. Also, I don't think I need plasma cutters either. Man, I'm good at shooting. Have I really ever gotten any win streaks? Like, it really doesn't feel like that I've ever gotten any win streaks in my life. Looking at how I play. Now, what do we have here, though? Easy. Surprise, there's easy in these mines. Well, I don't think I need that Flamoxium, because the only reason why I would ever want Flamoxium is to make Pheromone. I have Pheromone, so... You know. Aim do be smart. Is there any wands here? The answer seems to be no. Yeah. Pretty sure there is nothing here. Never mind, there is a wand. Next thing you hope for, that's a wand for enemies wand. Never mind, it's a wand on a pedestal. It still might have good stuff. I mean, it's a magic missile. It's like a firework, but better. Oh, that's a lot of spiders there. Give me your money. Ow. I didn't even see that spider. I was looking at the pile of spiders, not a single spider. And yeah, that's it. Well, back to gold bits we go. You know what? Saves me the trouble of emptying out a potion. Now I can be lazy. I mean, why would... No, not lazy, but, you know... If I find worm blood or some liquid that I want, now I have an empty potion for it. I guess if I wanted worm blood, I would probably want freezing liquid potion instead. I have capacity for one more potion. I have all the options. Should have looked first. Look first and then shoot. A heart. Alright. Things are looking up. Now if only I could get a main wand that is does things. Okay, this is little trouble. Luckily magic missile does do a lot of damage. Okay, how many bats are there? I think the answer might be 300 billion. Why would I go hug a stupid shotgunner? What's wrong with me? Oh man. How am I this dumb today? That's all I'm asking. How? Why today? I mean, today is Tuesday, and Tuesdays are the worst day of the week, not the worst week of the day. That's not how it works. So I guess that explains it, but because I don't have health, I'll just go. Maybe I can find something fun, like white hole. Also teleport. White hole, teleport, and Now vampirism would be good if I had more max health, but I don't have a lot of max health, which would make it make me be on like one-shot range for pretty much everything in the game forever. I could scroll wheel with that. The problem is that it won't have any range. And I most likely want some range. I feel like range is quite useful. Now, do I have any options for range? Yeah, bouncing burst. That's it. I don't have anything else. That's my range. Also mana problems. I don't have a choice. I really don't have a choice. So let's go with these and survive for 2 seconds and then cry. And with cry I mean start a new run. Oh look, it's easy base. Well, the good thing about easy base is that I don't need as much range. Because it's close quarters combat. Well, for the most part it is. It almost worked. Kicking a chair at the machine, it almost worked. I mean, I did do damage, so I guess it didn't almost work, it worked. It just didn't kill the dude. Which usually is what you want to do. Okay, sure, let's move. Was there someone with a wand to the right? Yes, and it's a sniper. I think that might be a problem. A little problem. How would I deal with that problem? I want the wand, but the sniper is going to probably murder me, so let's just... The sniper ain't here. It has downwards bolt bundle. Yeah. Yeah. Quite. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad wand, it just, again, doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, I could put this one there and not have mana problems, so... I guess I'll do that. It's the same result in the end. Alright, another healer. Look out, healers. There's murders down here. Murders? I meant murderers. Well, he's dead. I mean, I'm not dead, so things are fine. Oh, snowy depths. Okay. Now the problem with snowy depths is that I would need range, and I really don't have range. So I feel like I'm better off in the easy base, and I hate it. Because I don't have damage. Okay. This is a dumb plan. But it's a plan! Take that, nerds! I have a plan. You don't have a plan. You can't deal with me because I have a plan. I guess the coward doesn't know that I exist, which is good. Because I don't want you to play with a coward. Okay. Alright, I think things might be fine. I'm not a big fan of machines. Okay, drive-by punch. I mean, it wasn't even drive-by, he was just falling and he punched. Okay. Yep. Oh. Really? You bounced the shot? Into my head? Yeah. Okay. Alright. No, I just made my mouse too fast for a moment. Yep, not doing well. Can I get some memes? No memes. Just good perks. Can I get some memes here then? I mean, lightning can be a meme. It's not a meme yet. No? Not very exciting things. I wanted memes and the game says no. What if I do this? Well, 50% of the time I get no spread, and the other times I get too much spread. So it doesn't really matter. I guess I could do something like this. But I hate it when the bullets go with different speeds like that. It makes the wand unreliable. Okay, teleport. Sure, why not? And a heart. Okay, now the game is going to give me absolutely everything I need to win. Multi-spells. You know what, why not? Okay. A tentacle ghost. That is a new. But why not? Why not a tentacle ghost? And I sure have a good accuracy with this wand. You still alive? Yes. How tanky are you? I mean, I guess I'm barely hitting it with my shots. But still. Do you mind? Dead? Finally. Okay. Alright. And this looks empty. Yeah, that is empty. No loot there. You know, usually the top side of that formation is open, but this time it's not. Okay. That's just rude. But it's going to be bothering me for like the next 20 years with this teleportitis. Excuse me, I think it's a she because, you know. it shoots bats, but still, it's going to be really annoying. Okay, it might not be annoying because I'll probably just die instead. You know, what if I just go leave? Or I can run out of levitation and fall into lava. That's also an option. Okay, why am I so bad? Ah! I wish I knew. I'm just getting sad by now. All my constant failures. Hello Rasvansoara, greetings. Welcome to the stream where I lose everything. No thanks. Bubbles. Acid. Perfect time to see the whole run. Yeah. I guess so. Yay. A sneeze of bubbles. What's my digging again? Magic missile, good. That's the best thing to have for my digging at the moment, because that's the only thing that would actually function. Well, I guess the bubbles themselves work as digging when you have the repulsion sector, because you can just push the bubbles into walls and then they dig. Not very good at it though. Also, I should be getting some water. But today it has been one full run and otherwise dying. Repeatedly. So it hasn't been the best stream so far when it comes to winning. Have the deaths been funny? Not really. Okay. Let me get this get out of jail free card and see if I can steal something real fast, like some blood potion. Yeah. For more damage. There is a wand there. The problem is that there's nightmares in every corner. And I'm not very strong. Yeah, this is kind of a problem, I would say. Just kind of a problem. Now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand, and now I'm blind. Okay. Okay, something exploded downstairs. Okay, now there's blinding mage on two sides. Okay, let me just go. Alright, oh, the problem is that I can't teleport out of this biome, now when I think about it. I have a friend. But where am I? Oh. Really? You still managed to hit me? What is wrong with me? Okay, now I'm just messing around too much. Now I'm just messing around. Fungal disease. Wasn't that the one that makes the... Yeah, that's not even fun. Teleport. Meh. And meh. Can you give me more capacity? Okay. Cool. Hey, this starter wand has a big capacity now. Yep. Well, wand radar will help me find wands. That's pretty neat. What is... in any case, let's go check that wand. In 10 years. Okay, it's not a wand, it's two wands. They can have a lot of interesting things because they're wands for enemies' wands. They could have friends. Or arrows. That's also a decent wand now when I look at it. Whoops. Yeah. Faster fire rate makes me a little bit happier. Because now it's easier to murder things. Now the biggest problem with firebolt is... firebomb is the projectile speed. Also the fact that the explosions can hurt you. And the fact that the firebombs don't go through liquids very well. But they dig. And I think they're pretty good at getting worm blood. And blood. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. There's another one to the up and left. Also, the fact that they do fire damage is good. Because enemies are like, oh no, I'm on fire now. Very often. And that means that you're kind of safe. It works as crowd control. Which doesn't work against everything, because it's fire. Electric charge. Can't utilize it at the moment. Get one of those. Because it would murder me. And I don't feel like getting murdered. Okay, freeze charge I can use. Okay, let's put some pollen here. A firebomb. Let's keep one. Okay, why would I have that many there? Oh, whoops. Oh, I guess I can just do a little burst wand. Seems fine. Hello, Paradox the 7th. Greetings. I'm dying. A bunch, but otherwise feeling good. It's a good day. I'm dying. Okay, mana is a problem. No one is surprised. How are you, though? Are you well? You've been showing up a bunch, so I do appreciate that, by the way. Why was I missing that? Oh, that dude has spells to... essence to power, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay. Also buy magic arrows. I don't want you anymore. As long as you are having a good day, that is good. Yeah. Except for the fact that my body is kind of feeling weird, and I don't know why. Hopefully it'll just go by. And being good is always good. So I really shouldn't be going to the coal collapse mines because it's danger. Take vitamins? I don't think that's going to help. I don't think it's a vitamin problem. It might be that my snack wasn't very good and now my stomach is upset. Even though it should have been good. Okay, couple of frogs, Märken, and everyone is dead. You perish. Everyone excuse me. Everyone should die. That's what I want. Yes, you die. You also die. Polymorphine potion? I'll just take that. I don't want anyone holding on to that. Except me. And even I don't want you to hold on to it. Yep. Oh, hi there. Die. Oh, hi. Okay, what do we have here? Digging. I will accept this offering of digging and be happy. Definitely finding some decent things though. Which is good. Should I just move on? No, I should get money and then move on. That is what I need. So let's go get some money. Because I do have plenty of digging now, which is it annoying to use unlike the pollen. So it's time to go dig some gold. Okay, how freaking big is this collapsed mines? Like, this is just excessive. Alright. Gold, gold. Well, that's not a lot of gold in those pockets. Can I get bigger gold pockets with lots of gold? Also, is this a loot formation? No. Rude. I just want loot. And money. And stuff. That's not very good digging there. There we go. More money, please. I sure could dig here for a good while for money. Okay, never mind. I can also just blast myself with an explosive because I am dumb. I'm bad. 1000 should be good enough anyways. Alright, here we have junk. Teleports. Danger. Junk. Junk. Cool. I mean, I guess these stronger hearts are going to be useful if I find any hearts. You know. Now it's time to go hope that it is not the easy base, because I would not be happy. Okay, it is not the easy base. Except to the left, it is easy base. Okay, all of you just perish, thank you. Don't teleport to the easy base. Also, I should buy the short telly. Then when I think about it. Also, why didn't I collapse the mountain? So many questions and zero answers. I mean, there is a wand here. Oh, it's right here. I could make a shotgun. Not a very good shotgun, but I could. Let's just sample it. I think it'll do. It should do. Thank you for digging. Digging? Digging? Where did I leave my digging wand? Did I leave it here? Ow! Stupid statue. Yes, I did leave my digging here. Oh. There we go. Alright. Sir. 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 There we go. Alright, everything is fine. I am a professional streamer. As you can see, I am a professional streamer. I play video games. No, I'm not professional. I'm not doing this as for my living. It's not my profession to play video games or stream. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Here. Here. Alright. Triples and junk. I mean, I guess technically speaking, that can be useful if I get melee immunity and unlimited spells. Yeah, good luck getting both of those. But if I do, it would be good. Come on. I know you want to get over here. Fine. Oh, I saw you. And I think someone has eggs. Because it sounded like eggs. And I'm assuming because the... Yep. Eggs. Look, that's my friend. Okay, I don't think I need more of those stupid freeze charges, but thanks? Now there is a worm somewhere nearby. Hopefully it's dead. Because that would make my life a lot easier. Because I would have some troubles murdering it. Okay. Yeah. Mainly because all of my damage is freeze charge and I don't want to freeze kill the worm. Because then I can't get any blood. Hello, Ukko. Okay, video game. Video game. I'm just saying that I have enough of those. That's it. I have enough freeze charges. I don't need more. There's a bunch of worm blood here. Don't see the corpse though. Also don't see the wormholes continuing. Oh. Please die. Yeah, dear. Thank you. I stood at your eyes. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh. I'm out of snowy depths. Well, the good thing is that because I saw easy base to the left, that means that here is going to be snowy depths. What am I supposed to do with those? Boomerang spells is a lot of damage, but I wouldn't have any range and I would cry. So give me... No, the percolator is a scam. Okay, I will take no more shuffle. Also, I gotta say that the Stronger Hearts has been... Well, not bad. I guess I got 2. But now I can make a bigger shotgun. It's not going to be like any faster, but oh, I guess I could make a trigger wand as well. With all of these things. Sure, why not? It's not going to be fast fire rate anyways. Can't have that there, because that's going to murder me. The freeze charge. A couple linear arcs. Maybe more freeze charge. And 4 of these. That is such a disappointing wand. To be honest, not a fan. How's the mana? It's fine. Now let's drop one of the freezes and try these. Now I'm going to have mana problems, but it should at least hit enemies a little bit better. Because triggers are not the most reliable things. But with the projectile area teleport... Oh, that dude had glass cannon! But with the projectile area teleport, it should be a lot more reliable. There's a big worm on the loose. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I don't need these many freeze charges. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use these. Keep a couple of those. Also, is that a good wand? Not really. There's a worm here though. That has a normal homing. I mean short range homing. Ow. Didn't really dodge that one. That's a lot cheaper, that's why I wanted it. Oh! I heard that. I hear your moves. Stop trying. One down there as well. Is that a smooching gorilla? Yeah, but no loot. That formation down there is going to be a little bit annoying, so I'll save it for later. You see, that's a bunch of machines, and machines are annoying. Rockets. I mean, missiles. Don't really do anything with that one either, sadly. Digging bolt. Yeah, I guess I can have one digging bolt there. You know what I need? I need a backpack wand. I mean, that's safe digging. I should take it because I've been bad with digging. I keep murdering myself with it. Why is the CEO formation open? Where's the CEO? I don't know. Oh, damn it. I can't even get it from this side. I don't... Which way was the way in there? Oh, there's a puzzle. The puzzle has a little bit of a problem, to be honest. I don't know if you can spot the problem with the puzzle, but I have a feeling that there's a problem. Just a little problem. Okay, the game is definitely refusing to give me useful things now. Okay. Remove the freeze and maybe then you can try to... No, that's not going to plug anything, just going to be shattering all the time. Yeah, I don't think I can block that hole. It's a little bit too big. And the one did you bad on the puzzle. Yeah, but it's also a kind of a big shame because I have no more shuffle, so the one would be unshuffle, you know. So it could always be useful. I could have a homing piercing trigger with it, but I must push up it. Okay, there's power plant to the left. Don't left, right. So I don't want you to go there. I mean that's again a decent one, but it doesn't really do much. If I had a standard trigger instead of this, I mean, a sparkle with a trigger instead of magic arrow with a trigger, this could be decent, but I don't. So I don't need those anymore. At least use it for a temporary backpack, I'd guess. No, don't put the mist there. No, I'm not going to use that. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello. I'm here to loot. Oh, hello. Man, I'm good. Okay, more stuff here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Can I even sneak any wands here? No. There's no way I would be able to go there and take a wand. Okay, that machine is not... Okay, that machine is bad. That might be one for enemies wand. So I don't want that. Because it doesn't guarantee a good wand. Okay, there's a chance that the gods might be angry. Shame on me for angering the gods, you know. It's all my fault. Suddenly, tentacles. Well, the problem with Spark Timer is that it's trash. But it's a timer which has qualities which a trigger does not. But for my current damage wand, timer would be a worse option because I wouldn't have any range. Oh, hello. And I feel like range is somewhat useful in a lot of situations. Also, I still haven't found the worm. Somehow. Instead, I found another puzzle. And a dude with prickly spore pod wand. Yeah, it's literally just prickly spore pod, no thanks. Heavy spread. I guess I can take it if I need more recharge reduction. But to say though, the homing is not very good when you have all of these arcs and things, so I think I should switch back to this one. Ag! Because now the arcs and paths don't do anything when I shoot an enemy directly. Okay, danger. I'm guessing the worm died. Maybe, but I haven't even seen the corpse. I've seen only a tiny bit of blood. And that's it. It could have gone down. To be honest, that's always an option. I'm busy looking here now. Oh. I don't need another plasma beam mob, but you know what I should do? Better tell you. You dropped the wrong one, by the way. There we go. Firebolt, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. What? What? There's a trigger chain and I teleported into a trigger. Yay! Woo! Yeah, I teleported into the firebolt trigger chain there. Is that 130 damage? No, 122. I think if I... Yeah, or something like that. A lot of damage though. Oh jeez, I sure am being trash with the game today. Ay ay ay. Do I want to do more runs? I think I kind of want to do more runs, but let me just... You know, you guys can look at my death on repeat. Let me take a quick break. And I'll be back soon for more Noita gameplay. So, be back soon. Where's my break time? There's my break time. Be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Break time away, music volume down. Alright. Back to doing some nightmares. That's daily practice run. Ow! I have misclicked twice now because I'm dumb. Nightmare. Nightmare. How am I this incapable of doing things today? I don't know. I wish I knew. Okay, not very good perks this time. Pollen again, which is fine. Always cast that, yes. Sure. I mean, it might be my damage wand. I don't need this much pollen, video game. Just saying. Like, this is just excessive amount of pollen. Oh, hi, Belzakid. Greetings. Yeah, leave a like. If you're liking, leave a like. If you're not liking, don't leave a like. I guess. And remember to subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, click the follow button. You get, how many free emotes? I think it's like 4 free emotes that you can use on my channel. If you follow me on Twitch. And if you're really dumb, never mind. I don't need your money. Yeah, now I have a lot of power. The problem is that it's scary if there's a swapper. If there is no swapper, it's not scary. If there is a shield, it's scary. Repulsion can also be scary. Now, the annoying part about using Sawblade Orbit and any kind of orbit, to be honest, is the fact that you need to miss the target to do big damage. Now, I could use the triplicate bolts with the Sawblade Orbit. That is a bad move. Don't do that. Why? Because the triplicates bounce. And as you can see, the spark bolts don't bounce. Let me just use some pollen to dig. I mean, I do have these, I guess. Dig's a little bit better. I wish I would find some water. Water would be a very nice find. Okay, there is a tiny bit of water, which is better than no water. Oh man, really? I mean, it's 18%, so it's like... never mind. There's plenty of water here. And a potion up there. I mean, it's not guaranteed to be a potion. It's an item. Is it a good item? I don't know. Fire potion. Oh, Lasiates with the raid!
Lasiases on 51 raiders here.
Greetings. Okay. You guys, why are you spamming that? Lasiates is from Philippines. He's from Philippines, but hi everyone. You know what I need to do now? I need to do a thing that I've never done before. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Shout out Lasiace. If you don't know who Lasiace is, he is a Noita streamer. Mainly streams Noita, but other games as well, like Deep Rock Galactic and things. Oh, hi Violet, and Nekakua, and Nanisore, and Water, and Erlix. Greetings. Hello everyone. Welcome. No, that was Finnish. That was a Finnish TTS. Hi, Mr. Ozymandias. Nice to see you streaming on Twitch after all this time. I've been here for like a week and a half. Think about it, a week and a half. But I decided to have a Finnish TTS because why not? And only for the raid. That's the only thing that I have a TTS on for. Okay, now I have 2 chats on my left monitor and it's distracting me. Ugu folder guy. I mean, I don't have the folder anymore. I got rid of it. Hello, Beleberdek. You have been visited by a being from Lassiverse. Please note that this version of Lassie comes from Italy. No, he doesn't. Why always the same thing? Why always same so-called joke? There is no... Where's the funny? I still don't know where the funny is. It just feels like it's an insult every single time, and it's... I don't find it fun. You promise us free timeouts. Well, the thing is that I didn't have one for that because I didn't expect Lassie to ever have time to stream me because he streams for like 20 hours per day, every day when he streams. And he lives in the future and he is nocturnal, so I didn't think this would ever happen, so I didn't have that prepared. But yeah, when Danko Slam raided my channel, I'm assuming there was around 100 people who got timed out. Because that one I had prepared. Because one joke. But the people just using the same joke over and over again with no meaning, it's kind of tiresome, to be honest. It's kind of tiresome. Are you a voice actor or something? You have a nice voice. Well, thank you for the compliment, but no, I'm not a voice actor. It would be nice to be one, but I'm not. I'm me. I'm dumb, that's what I am. He made a wise decision to finish early and not tempt the Noita gods with more Nightmare. Well, I shall hope that I will get Lassie's luck with Noita, because I have not been doing very well today. I got one win and that's it. Oh, hi there, Coetus. Derium is such a reasonable human being. Am I? I don't know about that. I can't be unreasonable. I try not to be, but I can. Okay. Just murder everyone. Everything should die. But yeah, if you don't know who I am Derium, also known as Derium Envy. I've been streaming mainly on YouTube, but now I'm also on Twitch. And I do like Noita, but I also play a bunch of random games. All kinds of video games that people have been recommending to me these days. I'm also a big fan of Monster Hunter, but there hasn't been a single good Monster Hunter game in around 10 years or so. So, you know. Also, hi, Prince of Light. Greetings. That's a human part? I guess that's true. Humans can be unreasonable, and they aren't always the same anyways. People change, their feelings change depending on everything. Have you played Furry Feet? No, I don't like furries nor feet. So, no, I haven't. I actually haven't even heard of that before, but I guess it's one of your favorite games. But the thing is that any game might be rejected. So I don't think I want to even play that, or even put it on the list. I actually wonder if one-framing this one would be enough for Nightmare mode. It might actually, because Sawblade Orbits do a lot of damage, but the problem is that the moment the swappers or shields are... Or that, yeah. Hello there, Falcon. Have you played Sex with Hitler 2? No, I haven't played that because I haven't played the first game. I haven't done that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is Revenge Bullets. I got Revenge Bullets. 70 emotes where I will not ever put those there. But yeah, that dude reflected a saw blade back at me in my face and I died instantly. Yeah, I forgot about Revenge Bullets as well. Hey, this is a combo. Combo. Look, Hungry Ghost and Fungal Disease, that's a combo. Is it a cute combo? No. Oops. Keep pressing shift tab all the time because I use shift too much. Why is explosive bounce? Will it explode this instantly? No. Also, Subblades will only deal 10% damage to all robots, so no way that can carry anyway. I mean, if you shoot enough, you know, just keep blasting and it's going to be fine. If you like 1 frame, 5 spark bolts, it's going to be decent. Right, I was supposed to scroll wheel with this one. Excuse me, Are you telling me that you don't eat the spores? Hello, Kavak, greetings. Happy to see you too. Slicey robots with 10 saw blades for 10 hours. Sounds like a good time to me. Well, I guess this ain't a combo after all. Because that dude was not eating my spores. I guess the game knows that, hey, those are mine. You were supposed to roll down there. But it didn't. Even though it's Nightmare, I'm sure Derium will find some divide by somehow to shoot enough to ignore resistances. Unlikely, but not impossible. I mean, technically speaking, that's going to be an upgrade. I mean, I could even go with Bubble Beam. I had runs where I would run an Omega Saw Blade build for the power plant because Slice is one of the few damage types that power plant robots universally take damage from. I've also been running some Omega Saw Blade builds sometimes, not very often, but my last time I did one was with abusing weakening mages to get projectile damage healing, and having a Omega Saw Blade and killing Leviathan with that. While tripping the entire time. Was it a good kill? No, but it was funny. I hate it when my ghost doesn't my sport for me. You mean doesn't eat? But yeah, it kinda sucks, yeah. Another little wand. Why are all the wands so small? Like, who designed these wands? They're all tiny. Of course, there are some that are immune to electricity, some that are immune to explosions, most are immune to ice, but all of them take 10% of a slice, which is better than 0. That is a good point. I think the other two are holy and curse. I mean, there's also drilling damage. That should also be functional. They are average, not tiny. No, it looks tiny to me. Like, this is also kind of small. I mean, I guess that might be useful if I get unlimited spells, homing, trigger, and explosion immunity. Good luck getting all of those. I don't think that's happening. Smartest shotgunner of all time. He sees a lava fall and he's like, I want to go swimming there. I remember what tiny means in Noita context. A tiny one could spawn half the screen. I mean, this is tiny. It's sheer capacity. Is there nothing? Yeah, nothing. Fine, let's go left and find a dead end. Okay, it's not quite a dead end, but almost. There's some wands up there. And with some wands, I mean a singular one wand. I found another wand with rocks. Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? That's stuff, I guess. Very exciting stuff, but stuff. Plenty of ox, though. I have one. What do you mean plenty? I don't know. Another small one. What's up with this? Gee. Okay, I need a backpack. But these ones are too small. Okay, what? That is my magic missile. Let's put the magic missiles here. This can be my backpack because it's my biggest wand. Which ain't much. Alright. Imagine if there was a boss just called Huge or Colossus, and it is really minuscule worm. So it should be probably named Jättiläinen, because that would mean giant. It could also be Jättimäinen, which means huge. It's almost the same word, but not quite, now when I think about it, but, you know. You know, I should get some money. Let's start digging. Yippee. Yay, money. The problem is that I'm too lazy today. And bad. That is my biggest problem with doing the same thing over and over again, like doing Nightmare Run over and over again. I just get impatient and lazy. That's my biggest weakness. Like, I'm a very patient man in general, but doing the same thing over and over again, it kinda can get tiresome. Just a little bit. Where's my bombs? There's my bombs. Maybe I can find something here in the collapsed mines. Probably won't find anything interesting, but you never know. I can find death in multiple forms. Mainly green and kind of rounded. But still... there's like 2 different forms of that. Same form, I just get tired and lose focus in Nightmare. Very, very fair. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens to like everyone. Except Lassies, he has the endurance of a Spartan, except these video games. And Danko Slam for that matter, like... I wish I had the kind of energy and stamina that some, well, plenty of streamers have, where they can just stream for hours. I can't. I mean, the longest stream I did was it like 8 hours? And it was a birthday special. Well, otherwise I usually go around like 3 to 6 hours and that's it. Then again, I haven't even done a 6-hour stream in a while. But then again, I'm not known for my energy. I never really have energy. And on weekdays I have a job. What I need to do. Good. Very well magic missile. Again, very well magic missile there. Now, Tulihis is one of the reasons why I also really don't like the collapse mines. Because they are dumb. They're tanky and they throw bombs. Well, not bombs. Okay, spell refresher. Woo. Okay, hi, bye. I'll just go. Alright, I'll just go. Hey, trigger. And polycircle. There's some useful things. If I had an egg, the boomerang could be good, but I don't have an egg. So it's not going to be very good. I also won't have any range with it, which is going to be a problem. I could take Angry Ghost and have 2 ghosts. I kinda don't want that. Reroll. Fine. Shield. Give me another spark bolt. I just wish I had something else that I could make, but I sure don't. Because shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I might need more range for the next place though, so I guess I'll go with these. And I should get blood as well. I know that. So let's just do these. And go get some blood when the mountain is done. So what is here though? Snowy depths. I do need range. Yay. Maybe I should just use the pollen for these as well. No, the statue is going to murder me if I use pollen. Alright. Blood, please. Very me? Yeah, I guess so. Well said, Belzekid, well said. I'm proud of you. Okay, more blood. Blood! What? Still not full? Okay, that's close enough. Alright. Spark bolt time. Let's go do little damage. Blood is very good for the skin. What? I don't think that's the case. But if you say so, sure. Propim, would you like to go away from the potion? He didn't want you to go away from the potion. Kind of rude. Man, I really need a new damage wand. Actually, is medical just used to bathe in blood? Right. I mean, you're not wrong. But how many of those cultures are still around? I think one. At least one. But it's a coincidence and we don't talk about that. And what do we have on this spell shop? Heal Bolt, which I can't afford. I guess I need to remember that. Are you sure that blood keeps skin moist? Like I have a feeling that blood kinda dries up and becomes a little bit annoying. Okay, this is kind of a trouble. Just kind of a trouble. Not like big trouble that's going on here, but it's kind of a trouble. But then again, I took 0 damage, so is it actually trouble? I think not. It's only trouble if you get hurt. Also, I still don't have enough money for the... Okay. Another machine. That's too many machines. Wait, another spell shop? How? How dare the sniper shoot me? It's unpleasant. So stop it. Just more. Holy bullet hell skills, it wasn't that difficult. I played Toho in my life. Not a lot, but you know. I beat the 6th game without game overs once, so you know. On normal difficulty. But I played a little. Fireworks. Finally a good wand! It might be kind of small, but it's a good wand. I can make the most boring shotgun of them all with a little bit of speed. If I knew how to play... Ow! Oh. I was looking at my wand. Well, it goes brr. It still goes brr. It wasn't CC. Like, isn't that like no, like death at all? I'm pretty sure that's no death at all. Will you slow down the wand a little? A little bit. Still really fast though. I would need more casterly on this wand. If I slap this, the result is not quite the same because I can do this. Sure, let's go with that. And I can get this open. Even... I thought I had plasma. I don't. 1 CC equals no continues. Yeah, so I haven't done that. It was no game over. So different. Right? You can use lives... Oh, really? Oh. Oh, for some reason I thought that is... No CCs, I mean 1 CC is just, you died 0 times, but... Alright. Neat. Now then. Now when I have a wand that is not absolute trash, I'm a little bit happier. I mean, I guess I could also make a trigger wand, but that's just even sadder. No thanks. And I would get less benefit from blood and hungry ghost because I would have 2 spell blocks with less spells in total, so, you know. Look, more blood. Now if only I had a potion. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Standard crit up. I do like standard crit up. If I had mana and capacity, which I don't, so it's not very exciting. Okay. I mean, I guess I could technically move on to the next biome. Do I want to? Not really. Because it's going to be easy based. Oh, right, that's... I almost just murdered myself. Oh, God, I love the odd firebolt. It is so good. It is the best thing in the game, definitely. It just makes me wonder why the developers even made that spell, because it's just... Well, I guess it's just odd now when I think about it, so, you know, name checks out. Oh, there's been a big worm around. Oh, you found the big worm. Hey, Mr. Big Worm. Mr. Big Worm. Give me a moment, there's a dumb dude here. That needs the attention first. Okay, Mr. Big Worm. There we go. Easy. And now I can get a lot of blood that I still can't take with me. Yay. Well, at least I can have a lot of blood in me. I just really wish I had a potion that I could empty out. Did you guys call the developers the devils? No, I didn't call them devils. I'm pretty sure I did not do that, but... they could be. They very well could be, because they have a magician in the team, so why not a devil? Think about it. I wouldn't be surprised. Because one of them made Baba Is You. And the creator of that must be a devil. No. Well, there was a potion here, but sadly it's gone. And it makes me mad. Oh, hi there. There was a machine here. Where's the machine? There you are. Okay, I think I'm still not ready for the easy base. My damage is not good. I also don't like that dude. You know, I'll just ignore him. I think that's the better thing to do. Just ignore him. If you see a dude that is too strong, just ignore him. You don't need to beat up everyone you see. What is he going to do? He can't get over here, you know? He's just stuck there and be like, why am I alone? Where is everyone? That's him. Meanwhile, I'm going around with my friend. He's very happy. And hungry. Alright. There might be more loot here than you can see. Is there though? Give me a moment and I shall find out. Yes. There in fact was. Another reduce recharge, I don't need that. And I don't want the crystals. Can I find something? Just one more thing. Don't care what thing. Item, potion, wand, power plant, I guess. Yeah, that is the final thing. And then I shall... Okay, fine, there's 2 things, and then I shall leave. Alrighty then. Well, this one that I'm using is now not very exciting anymore. I really need to empty out this water if I want to get that chest. Did someone just shoot? Yes. Oh, now I can open the chest. Okay. I don't think I can go open the power plant chest. That seems kind of scary. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad that one had the ukkoskivi. Okay, now, I shall retreat and make a wand that is actually powerful. There. Really? 12, then? Oh, I guess it makes sense, huh? So close. I guess I could do this. Now it's better with mana. And then I can slap the arc for more damage. Who am I? Who makes wands like this? Like, think about it. Who makes a wand like this? Or what do we have here? Junk. Junk. I can't make this wand rapid fire. There's too much cast delay. That's a shame. The digging bolt is nice. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess a single timer could be good too. But that cast delay is just too high. I don't have enough cast delay reduction with the reduce recharge because it's just 0.17. But it's fine. This one is going to murder the easy base. Oh, I could put that there. Could you make it work with the bubbles? I could. You are not wrong about that. But now it would just become... I mean... like, sure. And then speed up. Like, sure. But is this good? I don't think this is better. But you're not wrong, Kiblet. Kiblet. That's a funny name to say. But I don't think it's better because with this I had choose projectiles with the linear arc, but a very good suggestion. Now, if only it worked. They should just be more powerful in the end. And you need to think about power. Why are you here? This is my home. Go to your own home, which is down there. And now it's time to murder everything. Because I got the power. Really? A pouch? Not a potion? Let's go see if the eye room exists. Because it can. I think it should exist in this biome if it exists. I mean this floor, not the biome. Completely different thing. But it doesn't always exist. Usually I don't have a good wand when I'm here, so that's why I usually don't go check it out. So what did you have here? I can make that work. I can make this work. Ah, that recharge time though. No, it should be fine. I'm pretty sure I can make this one work. Like just do the same build to test out, but with a wrap. And it works. Which means I can slap the triple here, another spark bolt, and run out of mana. Yeah. Yay. I mean, it's one more shot, and it doesn't immediately run out of mana. So I think it'll do. Okay. More spark bolts. Thank you. Another potential upgrade here, because that one sprite usually is pretty good. This adds 0.05 seconds of cast delay. So this would be slower fire rate. Yay! Oh, damage pluses. And finally, a backpack wand that is not little. Now sadly I can't use the damage pluses at the moment. Okay, can you stop shooting your wand randomly when you're trying to edit things? Like I feel like not shooting randomly is recommended, or dropping things on the ground that you want to skip. Yeah, that's usually recommended. Alright. Right, more. Okay, my backpack is getting kind of full already. Now then. Now when I'm at the left side, let's look around. I have a feeling that it is not existing. Yeah, it's not existing. Also, I don't want to say hi to that sniper, because he has a wand. And snipers with wands kinda suck. And with kinda suck, I mean really suck. Because I'm pretty sure they still have the standard vision range that they normally do, which is massive. It really wanted me! That propane really wanted me. It was determined to catch me. Luckily didn't. So much propane. It's excessive. Right, what do we have here? Money. I have Heezy behind me, so let's... Instead of looking around and smelling the roses, I think I'll move on a little bit more. Yeah, the propane definitely was looking for me. Well, there's a heavy spread if I need more recharge reduction in the future. Also, that wand is a nightmare. That tank... Can you stop following me? If you want to follow me on Twitch or YouTube, not in Noita. I mean, I guess you could also follow me on X, but I don't really use that much. I don't even know why I have it in my break time thing. Like, hey, you can follow me here. I don't use it. I said they make a post like once every 20 years. Oh, that's a lot of heals. Okay. I mean, I do have a trigger, so I guess I can use that with that. X's is a PvP social media. X's? You sure about that? I'm pretty sure that is not quite right. I mean, if you're from Reddit, sure, or Blue Sky, sure, then I guess it would count as a PvP in a sense. But come on now. You know, I kind of want to just leave. Yeah, I kind of just want to... Ukkoskivi, still no good items. In fact, no items. I mean, I guess I have seen Ukkoskivi and a pouch. but those are not what I'm looking for. Now, never underestimate a Heesy with a wand, because they don't follow their usual rules, which is, for example, most Heesy can't look up. With a wand, they can look up. I don't know, I'm not on X that much. I was mainly thinking about something like Fortune, you know. That should be PvP. Oh, another add mana, okay. Alright, I mean, why not? Okay. I need a bigger wand. Like, I have so many little wands. Can I get a little big wand? Or average? Okay. Well, I don't want these perks. Yeah, I want that perk. I don't need to take the heal yet. Because I'm still kind of healthy. Might be in one-shot range from a Isoheesy. But, you know, what's the chance that I would get shot in the face by Isoheesy? Then your next question is, what is Isoheesy? Well, it's the Heesy that looks big. Yep. That one is the Isoheesy. The one that looks big. Oh, there's a Twitchy Mage. A rare situation where Twitchy Mage might be dangerous for me. Because usually I don't care. Because I use shotgun wands, but today apparently it triggers. Excuse me, I want you to drink. You have to be overflowing, I want you to drink. There we go. And now when I can see, it's a lot safer to go around in the jungle. You still shouldn't be teleporting into areas that you haven't seen and cleared, because that is a good plan to die. Oh, that's a shuffle wand. I don't want a shuffle wand. It also doesn't have anything that I would want, but it's dangerous. If I could find something fun explosive, I could use something with that, because I have the explosion immunity, but I don't think I've seen anything that I could really use. It's like, hey, here is a limited charged one. Limited charges, limited charges. That's a plasma beam thrower, I don't want that. That's just a bad time. But now I'm pretty sure that I'm in one-shot range from a Isoheesy with this health. Oh, holy bomb. I mean, it's not part of my rules. But why not? Okay. I'm in danger now. Let's go get the heal. And then explore the right side. No! Too used to being fine with everything that I do, even with Twitchy. I am not fine with everything I do. In fact, I'm fine with very little things. I mean, I guess I could use my heal bolts for healing. I can do that whenever I want, though, so, you know. One of those is Isoheesy, not the poison one, but the one that shoots grenades. That is Isoheesy. And he does a lot of damage. So don't underestimate him too much. Because I've been shot by him a couple of times and it is a lot. And he also shoots 2 of them. Well. Really? Is that 2 linear arcs? I don't need that many. Because I can't use that many. Also I have damage ups, which I like more because then I can make a shotgun, but I can't make a shotgun because I don't have a chainsaw. You know what? Let's just start going down. I'm tired of this place. That's kind of scary. Let me just leave it there. Because I'm not going there. I'm going here to check. What would I do with that? Nothing. Poly potion. Yay, that's the first potion I've seen. I can't even be bothered to empty it out because it's going to take 10 years and I'm going to use it for 0.5 point... never. 0 point never. That is a new number now. Remember that one. Okay, I am being very dumb. I should stop and be less dumb. I feel like that's what I should do. Teleport? Why did you teleport? Teleport? Okay, now I'm just overestimating my damage as well. I'm doing everything wrong that I can. Heal. Heal. Alright, now. I shall go this way. Instead of going through the zones that I have already cleared, I'll go a different way. Because I can see wands. Like the wand. Or... well, it's going to have a little bit of cast delay, but it is bigger. I kinda do want that. There's no way I can use electric charge with anything. And I'm going to need 2 of these. This is rapid fire, right? Yeah, as rapid as it can be. Great. Damage. Damage. Great. Mana. I think it would be better if I had more shots, to be honest. Instead of that many crits and damage pluses. Probably. Right? Yeah, I could slap that and that. Which is also more crit chance. Because spark bolts. That is a decent upgrade. Not perfection, but it's decent. Polymorphy or invisibilium. Well, there was a poly potion. The problem is that it's broke. Okay. Does every side need to be a nightmare? I don't like it. Oh, that looks like a decent wand. Oh, it's not a decent wand. It's a really nice wand. I'm not going to edit it here. I don't have safety, because I haven't explored anything. Or cleared anything. So instead I shall do the smart move, which is just go. You know? This is something that most Noita players won't teach you in Nightmare. Just go. They're always like, oh, you need to make sure that things are safe. I just go. If I'm in danger, I go. I don't stop and look around and be like, hey, where is the danger? It usually works. Not always, though. But usually it does. Anything fun here? No. Melee immunity is pretty good. It's not fun, but it's good. Really? Am I just going to add more crit here and be like, hey, that's a wand, woo! Really? That's what I'm doing? I mean, I guess I can also be like, hey, more spark bolts, woo! This is such a boring wand. I don't really have options. Now do I? I don't think I have. But I have damage. Now the damage is getting good. Took a while. Spell shop with nothing that I want. Oh, telemage, you need to perish. Oh. Right, I think that dude is immune to critical hits. Probably. Not exactly sure, but I think. I kinda feel like messing around instead of going to kill Colmy immediately. Because I'm kinda running low on steam, to be honest. Okay, that's just you dying a little bit. And no one say that I'm streaking here. I just tried to streak. Oh, I should have kept one of the tentacles. Why didn't I keep any tentacles? I mean... That's magic guard. A lot of it. You'd be like, hey, eat. Problem with magic guard is that it kinda makes your damage awkward. Or teleports, because... You know... You can just reflect that instead. And you're not going to shoot straight. Like, magic guard is supposed to be a defensive spell, but usually when people use magic guard... You know what? Why? Why not? Why not? Why? Just why not? Why not? Sir? Go away. But yeah, why not? Just, like, why not? More shields. Like, think about it. Why not? My teleports are going to be really bad. Everything's going to be really bad and awkward. But shields, what if they protect me from a single shot? They might. They also might not. There's another wand, but not a very exciting looking wand. Yeah, I just shot my teleport backwards, which is definitely what I want you to do. Because going forwards is for sane people. I want you to teleport backwards. Well, I have plenty of money. I have... Oh, I dropped my backpack one at some point. Right, I did that. Yeah, I remember doing that. I think it was intentional as well. Ducks. You know what? Give me a duck. Why did I drop that? Because Pentagon can be pretty useful. Because that's more shots. Instead of doing that, I can have one more shot. That's more damage. Oh, that Stendary had a wand. Oh, thank you. I was just wondering where my tentacles are. I guess there's two of them. Sure. Well, now I can kill anything in hell. Which means if I want to go hell... Okay, there's also a tentacle here. Excuse me. Well, I don't have many good things to go into hell with. How am I supposed to get there? I mean, I could have double increased lifetime black hole. I am kind of new. Is this game good? Hello, Life Chronicles. Is this game good? I think it's a pretty good game. I have fun with it. Don't want any of those. All-seeing eye is going to be useful if I want to go to hell, if I can go to hell. I don't even have a freeze charge. Oh man, how am I missing everything? Well, I'm going to need black holes. And I would prefer the black holes to have lifetime. Because that makes them go further. And I have lifetime on black holes. There's also homing, so I could make a homing thing. Well, I only have Death Crosses and Circle Transmogrification, which is not very exciting. Sadly. I'll not add mana if I want that. I guess I will buy it next month if I like it. Yeah, go for it. I guess I need to go back. And find stuff. Okay, that is not very good digging in the end, huh? I guess it is just double increased lifetime. Alright, things that I want. Freeze charge, more black holes, speed up, light shot, blood to lava. Those kind of things I want. Then I can have fun. Wand? There is a wand. Okay, telemage is gone. Somewhere. Which ain't here. Oh, don't say hi to that thing. Okay, can you stop? Can you just stop? No, seriously, can you stop? Thank you. You... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Is it useful? Okay, I mean, that makes a lot of black holes. I can't use it on this one, I'm pretty sure. 120 plus 180... 300... Oh. Wait, really? It's just enough? I mean, that is a way to hell. Right? Oh, also, small telly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can go to hell with this. Getting up is going to be a problem. Of course, I can find tools for that in hell. But I think I would probably prefer to have a backup plan. Okay, this is a trouble. The Hoopio is big trouble. Because I'm going to murder it with my existence. And with murder it with my existence, I mean... I'm going to anger it with my existence. This feels like 2D Risk of Rain. Well... I mean, wouldn't that just be Risk of Rain? You know? Because if you want 2D Risk of Rain, there is Risk of Rain. Which is Risk of Rain and 2D. Just saying. Oh, deceleration shot, no thanks. Well, I still would need a freeze charge for killing the hell enemies. Which I don't have. Also, you know what I should probably think about doing? Heal. Heal. There we go. I gotta say though, I haven't heard anyone describe Noita as 2D Risk of Rain before. Usually people say, is this Terraria? That's what people always say. Every single time they see this game, they're like, is this Terraria? And the answer is no. Is it like Terraria? Also no. This game is about gameplay, not playing home. Is it my backpack? I know it's a one that I've had. No, it's not my backpack. I'm pretty sure my backpack is in jungle or vault. Which is kind of far away. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a natural shotgun anyways. Still alive? How dare you be alive? Oh, hi there. Right, I can't eat you. Because your corpse doesn't exist. I mean, drilling shot can be fun with things. If I made like homing drilling shot thing with damage and stuff, it would do stuff. It's a fast-paced shooter with many others, so Risk of Rain comes to mind. I mean, I've played a decent bit of Risk of Rain 2, which is the game that you're talking about, but there's also Risk of Rain, which is Risk of Rain, and it's 2D, so, you know. Oh, that's surprisingly large wand. 20 capacity is definitely bigger than what I'm currently having. It's finally starting to look average. Well, I'm going to have some mana problems with this one, but you know, I have a couple of add manas. Is anyone here? Or am I safe here? I think I might be safe here. Credit my wand. I keep hearing shots. I guess when people see another 2D game, their minds go to the most game you... Yeah, most non-game for them. Yeah, I guess that is possibly true, yeah. Whoops. I need this for damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Machine gun. 1, 2. Machine gun. I mean, I can put this here and have more crit chance instead. I also don't need a linear arc, but I don't have anything else there either, so... What do I do with this wand now? The answer is nothing! Because this is my black hole wand with the increased lifetime. Now can I find some wands? I gotta say though, one thing that still feels kind of weird is going to the wizard's den in Nightmare being like, yeah, this place is easy. Things just die. But it's true, there is no nightmare scaling in wizard's den. It's too new. Look, twins. Even their wands are the same. 3 add manas last year really paying off. I guess so, yeah. Lava explosion, my favorite modifier to make the game crash with. There's also 2 of them, but I don't think I want 2 of them because 1 is enough. Sadly, I can't use them anytime soon though, but eventually, yeah. But if you're lacking add manas in your run, have you tried getting good? Just get good. Oh. Well, now I'm neutralized. Oh, that corpse is on fire. I was like wondering, what is setting me on fire? It's the corpse. Copy mage, I'm assuming. Yes. That's just a rude combo, by the way. It could be always worse. It could be a 2 of those dudes at the same time that make other things unkillable. What is that dude's name even? I don't remember. Kadotettu alchemisti. How do I translate that? There could be multiple ways, like alchemist that was made lost, but that doesn't make any sense. It could be forsaken alchemist. That's one thing. Okay, the magical temple doesn't really excite me though. But so far I have found a massive amount of tools that would help me in hell, and the amount is 0, which is fantastic, I know. That has to be the same wand, yeah. So nothing that helps me in hell. Screw it. Isn't it called failed alchemist? No, that's not failed, it's kadotettu. Enlightened alchemist. Forsaken alchemist. Unalchemist. No, I don't know why he would be called failed alchemist. It would be epäonnistunut alkemisti. Bruh. This is such a bad plan. Like seriously, this is a bad Okay. Ow. He healed up. Blood. I didn't can't die. Do I have other options? I mean, there's more add manas. What did this mana? Oh, write it at the always cast. That's going to make things awkward. What if I need another add mana? You never know. Do I need this one for anything? No. This one though. It's kind of small, but it does the job. That's what most people say. Well, that didn't really work out, huh? That really didn't work out. So it wasn't as good as I thought, but it's good to know. Downward slope or black hole is not good enough to go to hell. That is your Noita lesson for today. And with that disappointment, I think I kind of feel like ending the stream. Because I still haven't felt very high energy today and stuff. So, a little bit shorter stream this time. But tomorrow... if things go as planned, tomorrow is going to be RimWorld. Which I'm not very excited for, to be honest. But hopefully some people are excited for that. Probably the person who recommended it, who was... yeah, hopefully I'll be here again tomorrow at 2 PM UTC plus 2. Now I need to figure out who to raid. Who is live? Pixie Wixie is live. I could say hi to Pixie Wixie. Or Da. Well, I kind of feel like watching Pixie Wixie, so... I think that's going to be the plan, saying hi to Pixie Wixie. So if you made it this far to the stream, you probably liked it, so click the like button if you're on YouTube and click subscribe if you want to see more stuff in the future, or follow on Twitch. Yeah, black hole doesn't erase liquid, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it deletes a little bit, but the problem was that the downward slope makes it too concentrated. If it was more spread out, then yeah, it would be completely fine. I'm pretty damn sure of that. I'm gonna set the raid to Pixie Wixie. Yes. Do I have an ending rant in my life? I mean, usually I say thanks to the people who chatted with me. But that's complicated. But thanks to people like Rex and Tasty Toast. And Illusionary Sortiedig, Icarus Mad, Quenlin, Rasvensuare, Paradox the Seventh, Belzeki, Negaqua, Violet, Water, Airlix, Misery Obandias, Prince of Light, Nadisore, Beliberdek, and Coetus. Falcon, Lassies. Also Lassies, thanks for the massive raid. And Kavak. And Mr. Ozymandias. I probably said you already, but not sure. And Kiblet, and Life Chronicles. Yeah, hopefully I'll be here again tomorrow for more... Well, not more, but for RimWorld. I just need to find... I need to get RimWorld and then set it up. And it's going to be probably a one-stream thing. Most likely. So, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I really don't, so... I guess I'll just go now, so... As always, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, see ya!